Oh, 19th?
Yeah. So what's up, Johnny?
Long work week, man. Long work week.
Yeah, I hear
Did
you.
you cut your hair?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, yeah. Oh, you weren't here last week. Yeah, shaved it last week. Kind of
Oh,
like
cool.
for my 90 days clean kind of thing, you know. So
Oh, well, cool. Very cool.
a new beginning. So
That's good, man. One day at a time. That's how we
yeah.
get there.
Mhm. Yeah, I hear you. So did we decide? Are we just gonna like keep trucking, or do you want me to do a rando? Or
I thought we were going to go slay some dragons. Isn't that what we're doing?
yeah,
Well, we definitely need to find. Ah, here we go. Found it.
I do have dragon
We
layers on my map.
Let's do it.
we definitely need
they are
um,
they are adults.
someplace where we can take a long rest so we can at least get our levels.
Levels.
Um,
We got levels?
I did.
Yeah, I think
I
you
made
should
it.
too. I don't know if I redid like I went back through and like did everybody's XP. Like I calculated it. Uh, like went over it tooth and nail, and like I think you actually leveled. Like I think I put all the correct um amounts in there. XP. There we go. Here I can send this link to you.
I think we should attack the biggest, baddest monster and just go out there and just do it. Because we are the ones. We got a barbarian and a sorcerer. We're good to go.
Actually, the sorcerer's not here tonight, so he has a sore throat. So
Oh, so just a barbarian and a cleric?
yeah.
They've been known to kill gods.
Okay, this message that you sent, Jason,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't. It just has instructions. It doesn't have any kind of attachment.
Hmm.
Did you send two?
No. It says four attachments, and it has a
I think
little um like the paperclip on the email.
Okay, it's because. Oh, actually, I was looking at Johnny's reply. There we go. Lower third custom overlays.
Yeah, like
So
Johnny and Travis couldn't get him to work, but I don't know. I figure you give it a shot. See, because if you can't get it to work, then I know all.
I was gonna say, now wouldn't it be funny if the guy on the Mac gets it to work, right?
Right.
Okay, now I don't want to go. I don't want to do that on the old link that's in the message, but on the current one, right?
Right.
Okay, toolboxes.
so. Brella and I are going to go take out that Naga and just like double level.
There you go. What am I doing? What am I doing? I forgot what I was doing. Lights.
Man, I've it sounds bad, but it always bugs me whenever I see this shit of something asking, "Oh, can we manage your audio and video feeds? Can we manage our own configuration data?"
Mm-hmm.
What? Why should you be configuring yourself? That should be my option.
NSA, man.
And that's
God, oh my God, I just totally lost my train of thought.
So, Brella, what do you want to do, man? Or Miss Brella, what do you want to do?
well, the main thing. Oops.
Because she needs to go on a vision quest to get her totem at some point.
All right, now seems like a good time. Or is that like a solo thing?
Yeah. She's really supposed to do it alone, but you could do something while she's doing that, like maybe take her prisoner to Adonias, or
Yeah. I still think we should do the Naga. You got to try. You got to go in there and try.
there's from what y'all have gathered, from the people who have been there, it's basically y'all have probably heard of the marsh area that it's hidden in. Like on the map, it's the marsh area is down here. So your guys are right here right now, where that arrow is. So it's basically, Adonias is what, like a couple hours walk, 2 or 3 hours, can't remember. But if you leave from Obeer to the swamp, it's probably about 6 to 8, depending on how fast you go. If you went to Adonias and then took the road south, you could also hit the marsh area. Like, even the barbarian could actually go into these woods to do the vision quest if she wanted, and then meet you along the road at some point down here. If you wanted to go to Adonias, drop your prisoner off, and then start heading south. Because, never know, you might run into some problems on the way there. Some baddies might try to jump you, or something.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
I might have to recalculate the CR level.
We can take it.
First thing though is, are you going to are you guys gonna just wait now to get the long rest? Cause y'all haven't long rested in quite a while. Of course,
Yeah, that's the big thing.
you gotta wait 24, the 24-hour period. It's right now I got marked down 11 a.m.
Yeah.
And what was it? I mean, I think last time, hey, you got it to work. Sweet. Yay. The Mac guy got it to work.
What did he get to work? Oh, the thing you sent?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have, I mean, basically you got to wait 9 hours. You got 9 hours to kill before you can even long rest to level up. So, and like I might even say that if you want to like do it quicker, you might be able to pay a little coin in Adonias and then train and then level. I'll let you level up without the long rest.
Well, we can long rest. There's no reason why we can't, right?
Yeah, there's no reason. You just have to wait the time. So.
Yeah, so we long rest.
All right. Is that what you want to do, Thane?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I got the overlay uploaded. I've got it turned on, but I don't see anything different on my screen.
I see it. I see it on mine.
Okay. Oh yeah, when I look down on the little view of myself, I see it down there.
Yeah.
I can't read it, but I see it.
Right. Well, I have my thing kind of zoomed in so you can see it. Although because it does like the black on the blue. I don't know. I probably could have made it a lighter color, but oh well, it works.
Oh, that's funny. When I look at it on my own screen, it's backwards.
It's backwards, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I'm looking at it from the backside. That's funny.
There's actually a switch in there if you wanted to like flip it, but I don't know. Google does that like by default. It just reverses it. It's weird to me.
I'm not worried about it.
All right, so Kurgan, you should have 1,047 XP. Is that correct? because that's what I had marked down for you. And that's like,
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I
what
went through everything. I went through like some videos too to see like the bonus XP I gave you and stuff. So it's
No,
all
that's
should be
fine.
here. Yeah.
That's fine.
So yeah, it's like 900 to get to level 3, right?
Right.
Yep.
So yeah, once you long rest, you'll be level 3. So let me add some time to this. So where are you guys long resting at?
I guess the church.
That was one of the things that I was gonna ask about. It's like,
So are you going back to the town, or you mean the temple here in this village?
Oh, the temple. Well, the temple in the village is fine with me, but if you guys want to do something different.
That's what I'm
well,
saying.
the temple in the village. We know that the village is basically controlled by the Naga. They understand that they're supposed to have stuff happening up at the temple, but we don't know when. So it would be really crappy to be in the middle of a rest and have like 2/3 of the town come barging in. Plus, we've got down on the first floor. We've got that tunnel that seems to be leading down, and the hermit who has decided to help us finally said that the temple had started to do an underbasement, but it was never finished. But it was obvious that this tunnel, someone had tried to hide it, but we never went down into it.
Oh.
We just went ahead and closed it back over, but we still don't know what's down there.
Ooh, that's not good.
Yeah, so that's always an option too if you want to investigate that. But
Well, the biggest thing is not plain and simple. I'd really like the extra hit points at the very least, and then yeah, I want to get my spirit quest out of the way. But as long as I've got the hit points, that makes me a little bit more viable to stand out front and beat
I'm
on
just gonna
stuff.
roll a 1d4 to see how long it take. Okay.
And I don't remember which rooms, if any, like upstairs in the temple, may have had locks on them or doors that we could at least bar. Of course, for that matter, we could always just ask the hermit if we could just literally chill at his place. We've taken the bodies and we've pulled them out of the way and kind of cleaned up the mess of where we fought.
Oh yeah,
So
you may have kind of
somebody else
killed the
saw it,
constable.
yeah, unless somebody actually saw the fight, then they wouldn't necessarily know that we were out there. And since they tend to leave him alone, that might be a safe place for us to just, lick our wounds, so to speak, and rest up, if he'll allow it, because obviously it's his place. But he did offer to his assistance to us finally. He waited till after we took out the constable and his two thugs by ourselves, and then he figured, yeah, you guys can hold your own. I guess I can help. I think he was kind of using them as a test for us and figured if we couldn't beat them, then obviously we couldn't go any further.
So I mean, you can always camp out of the village too. Like, there's forested area. Let me go to this
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm willing to do that as well. The cabin would be the safest place, I would think, but um, out in the woods, away from town, would be the second best place because we don't really have any place else that we can, you know, go to without dealing with more charmed people or
I know
at least.
the hut. I mean, it's a tiny hut. Like I remember well, you guys left the cleric's prisoner there, and
Oh yeah,
he wasn't
right.
bound anymore. I don't think. So
Right.
I don't know how the Inquisitor feels about that. But
Well, I would like to see what's at the bottom of my church for sure.
I suppose we could always go check out the if we could slip to the constable's hut. There was a storeroom, a storage building behind it, where the big guy went looking for armor for the priest. We could probably sneak in there, and I doubt if anyone would bother us in there. And who knows, we may be able to find something in there worth using.
all right, that works for me. All right, 8 p.m.
Because I figure if we level, then we can slip back up to the temple uh, and check out that lower section.
Um, so y'all both have to sleep, right? None of y'all are elves.
No.
Right.
Are y'all just gonna sleep, or are you gonna take watches, or what?
I guess I'll take the first watch and then maybe we'll just rotate. Do we need to do 24 hours or 8 hours?
It's 8 hours, and I think like two of the hours can be spent doing watch. So, oh, how the hell are we gonna do this? So,
Well, we have a dog, so we'll sleep.
well, there you go.
Yeah, it's like
How much
if
do
we can
dogs
get
have
into
to sleep? Like, I don't even know. Like,
trust me, if you have, and again, this is from dealing with dog handlers, if you've got a well trained guard dog, short of somebody knocking the beast out or drugging it, they will wake. You can train them to wake up to any odd noise, like or particular noises like a door opening, a window opening, and it doesn't matter what's going on. They can be dead asleep and they will be instantly awake. And I figured I've had Fox long enough that I've got him trained to guard not just a person but a place. And he'll stay watch, and even if he drowses off, he's going to hear something before we would.
so we
On
finish
your
up.
custom overlay, did it turn on for you? Because mine's not turning on.
I had to turn mine on.
And you just clicked the button and it turned on, right?
I went in and I uploaded it. I turned it on. Didn't see anything. Went up to the lower third section and turned that on, which turned off the custom overlay. I turned the lower third back off and clicked the custom overlay back on, and that seemed to be when it came on. Okay, now I see one for I see one for you, I think.
Yeah, but it's upside down.
Yeah.
Right? It doesn't look right, right?
I think that's the one that's on top, the one you have on now. So, like, it'll be under custom overlay.
Yeah, and I wonder if there's a window open that I can't see. Because when I click on it, I don't see any window opening. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay. So I'll just do it. Kurgan will watch the first 2 hours, and then it'll be Dog from hour 3 to 6, and Brella 7 to 8. So Brella will go get the first hours of sleep.
Okay.
Wow, really? Okay. Wow. Okay. No encounters. that's insane. All right. I guess no one knows you're in there. All right. Long
Okay.
rest is finished. Half your hit dice come back. Half your max HP comes back.
Okay. So you want to go look down at the bottom of our temple?
If we're finishing the long rest, I can go ahead and add my level. So now I'm a 3rd level barbarian. And I need to, I'm going to use the average for my hit points. So that'll be 7 plus my con bonus, which makes it 9. That'll put me up to 32 hit points.
Nice. I guess that means
It's like
Fox can get his
yeah,
HP.
2 levels. Okay.
I remember what I was gonna do. I just remembered it now.
And you said we get half our hit dice back?
Yes.
Okay.
Rounded
so,
down.
okay, so I'll get 1 hit dice back. So I had all of mine.
Do we have to rest another day to get the other one back?
Basically, another long rest before we get the other hit dice back. So if you deplete all of your hit dice over the course of a time frame, it'll take you at least 2 days to recover them.
Okay, so since there's only 2 of us, let's try to rest another day then. Because if we get hurt, I mean, that is one of our primary methods of healing.
This is true. Okay, so.
All right, you gonna rest another day?
Yeah. What do you say? Because I mean, without that, I mean, that could be very risky.
No, I'm good with that. I'm currently just bumping up Foxcatcher. So 14. That takes him up to 22 hit points.
Is there any restrictions on multi-classing? I was thinking about doing fighter or paladin.
Yeah, it's in the multi-class chapter. You don't get
no. Within your game.
Oh no. My only restriction is that it has to make sense. And like if it's weird, it has to be. You have to like basically present me a story on why your character wants to switch classes.
Let me see. No.
was going to say, even though you're a war cleric, if you want to
I think I'll go fighter. I'll go something obvious.
to say, if you wanted to justify, being more right on the front lines, or rather than a support fighter, then taking a level in fighter would seem reasonable.
Well, I was looking at my alignment, and my alignment doesn't work with paladin. I forgot about how I'm portraying the god.
Okay, remember, new paladins do not have to be lawful good, depending on which path you.
That's true.
Yeah,
Because I personally had in one of my other games a neutral good paladin of vengeance.
Yeah, but I don't prefer that. I prefer to be lawful good.
Well, you can, if you're lawful good, if you're lawful good, then you're fine. You can go the classic paladin route if you want.
Yeah, but I'm lawful neutral.
You're lawful neutral?
Mm-hmm. Because of the god. We go kind of both ways. So I can't just, we're the only god around. So we're not just evil or good. We have laws and order. That's why we're able to maintain our hierarchy.
Right.
But I was wanting to get, so do you think fighter would work, Jason?
I mean, why does the Inquisitor want to?
Well,
I mean, what's
he's a war cleric,
yeah.
and I'm in the front lines a lot. But game mechanics, there is a protection ability with a shield.
You get fighting styles.
And then if I'm up in the front, I can be right beside the barbarian and use that power to minimize his damage. But game mechanics, war cleric, I'm always in the front, it seems like. I'm just trying to figure out ways to heal without using spells.
All right, I hear you. To me, it seems like if you're gonna switch to that, I mean, I would rather you like go to the city and then like get trained by an expert in that fighting style, because like put it this way, the sorcerer wants to go to warlock, but I'm not, it doesn't make sense. Okay, poof, you're a warlock, like he has to like, summon the whatever creature he wants to make a pact with, and do it like that.
I'm fine either way. I can go straight to cleric, but
I mean that's fine if you want to do fighter, but
that,
I mean I'm just saying you'll have to make a trip to Adonias and get trained to do that.
Yeah, I don't think we want to do that right now, though, right?
I mean I don't
No.
know.
Yeah, so I'll just do cleric. Yeah, because I assume that just like college, you just train in different levels. You just, as you mature, you go in different areas,
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
So I'll just go up in cleric, and then we'll try to take another rest. And if we complete that, we'll see what we can. We'll see if we can go down and look in the lower levels.
Okay.
What does that do?
All right.
So we're attempting another long rest.
All right. So y'all are in there, and you hear someone trying to open the door, and they start knocking. Hey, what's going on, Brick? You in there?
Just keep silent.
Yeah, I mean, just sit there and say nothing.
All right. Let's make it like Dex rolls, stealth rolls.
Okay, Dex.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm a ninja.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say just a deck save.
Yeah, right.
Not a save. Check.
You're just talking unskilled.
Yeah, unless you have,
Oh,
stealth. If you're trying to be, because
oh,
it's possible y'all are talking and while he was coming up too.
that's still the same roll for me.
Okay. Uh,
Oh, that was for Fox.
it says
Dog
brother.
barked.
Nope.
um.
Look on the actual skill check though.
Oh, okay.
It says
Fox.
Fox.
Okay, I got you.
So I do not have stealth. So unskilled dex check. Boink.
Somebody heard the dogs barking.
Yeah, you try to Fox kind of lets out a little a bark, and you're trying to calm him. He's like, you hear who was that in there?
So I'll get up and go by the door.
All right.
And if somebody opens up that door, because they're asking for our antagonists, right? Just to see if they're all right.
Most likely.
Yeah. Brick was one of the deputies' thugs that we took out.
Okay. So I just wait on the door, and if he comes in,
All right.
we're gonna.
You hear kind of quick footsteps that sound like they're getting further and further away.
You better go chase him down. I can't do it.
I bet he's going for help.
Not if you catch him first. You and your dog are fast. Good luck.
No, my dog is fast. I'm not. Not yet. I don't think I get my extra speed until 4th.
That's right. Did he
No,
drag these bodies back
5th.
here or something?
5th is when I get my fast movement.
Okay, so he's gone by now. So you decide to not chase him.
So you guys are in here.
Which way did he go running off?
You don't know. There's no windows in this building.
Yeah, our other option is to leave the building, slip out of the building and hope somebody doesn't see us. And then after they've come and checked it out and leave, then go back in.
Well, they're still going to be on alert, but sure, I'll go with that. Whatever you want to do.
Okay.
I think you should chase him down and deal with him.
Let me get Kurgan on the map.
Okay, and the door is here in between the two buildings, right?
Actually, no, it's down here to the right on the east side.
Okay, where the walkway is.
Yeah.
Okay. Then my suggestion is that flip out this way, out along the edge of town, because I don't see any other houses or anything below that. And if we slip down that direction, we can kind of keep an eye on the building to see if anybody else goes in or out or sets a watch on it. But we can be back far enough that hopefully no one will see us. Is this area down where the map info is that all open? Is that brush? Is that trees? What kind of ground are we looking at?
That's kind of leads to farmland. Yeah, it leads to farmland.
Hmm.
There is brush from where you are about 2 miles.
That's a little far.
There is some forested area about 1 mile west. Actually, maybe even, well, yeah,
The main thing, all this area to the south of us is all just open. That's the main thing I was concerned about. So that's what I was hoping is like someplace down in this area, hoping that there was, even just some small brush or something that we could, duck down behind that would hopefully still keep us in line of sight of the building so we could look.
Let's go look for the Naga. You ready?
Well, the other option is that we've had one full day rest. We've gotten our levels back. We don't have all our hit dice, but we can always try to make our way up to the temple and try to hide out in there.
I'll say the gods have allowed me to protect us from snakes for an extended period of time. So I believe that we can go deal with these snakes.
Did you go outside of the building?
Yeah.
Huh?
We're going outside the building, right?
Yeah, because if we stay here, they're just going to come and probably break in the door.
Right. And if we fight them, that's going to reduce our hit points. We're going to have to heal, which would defeat the point of us trying to get another day's rest.
Right.
So we go back to the mayor's house and stay.
The mayor's house is too conspicuous.
When you went out,
Come out.
you noticed there was a guy coming towards y'all with the great axe.
Just one guy?
And
Okay.
there is another.
If you saw him when we were coming out, then that's where we'd be. All right. Are these squares are what, 10 feet?
Yeah, those are 10 feet squares.
I'll wave at him.
Surrender.
He goes, what did you do with, what is Brick? Who are y'all?
Brick's busy right now. We were just visiting.
How come I don't believe y'all?
Because you're stupid and a big dummy head.
He starts coming towards y'all.
Mhm.
Anything that's growing in the water, where the big limestone are,
Yeah.
pull it out.
Okay.
And for that,
Yes.
I placed the pagodas.
Yes.
They're placed, the stakes are made, everything.
I don't see our icons. Oh, here we are.
That they're still set.
Oh, lovely.
If he had stepped on them, he could have hurt himself. There are 2 black traps in the back, behind
Yeah.
the hot tub enclosure.
And those should have been triggered. Those shouldn't have been still
They're
set.
still there. Yeah.
Okay.
And somebody threw what might have been a Christmas tree over the fence between a little one.
Uh-huh.
The rosemary tree sort of thing,
Right.
over the fence onto the rocks.
Hmm.
Yeah. Not them, but probably the neighbors behind it.
Okay.
I picked it up, put it in the trash can.
All right.
I took the pagodas and put them on top of the trash cans because I think they would be waste.
Okay.
So you need to decide what to do with them.
Kurgan,
Alright.
are you in the you're in the front of the building, right? Not over here and behind it.
Right. I mean, is this something right here? Is this a wall or?
That's the building y'all were just in, and then here's the door y'all just came out of. But I think you were behind Brella, right? Or,
Does she look like a little girl?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh, man, I don't know if my ego can take that. I'm still a cleric of
Alright.
the one and heavy armor.
Alright, yeah. You do like to defend, so we'll do that. Alright. I guess I'll just go ahead and roll Nish if you want to fight this guy.
17.
Nice.
Oh
Boink.
my goodness. Oh man, this guy's looking for a bad day.
Dex mod. Ooh, no,
Oh, he beat us?
yeah. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, he did beat us?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, 18.
Alright. Let us go. Alright, homeboy comes to attack. That's 10 feet. He swings. He seems to be kind of like raging mad.
Looks familiar.
That is a hit.
Raging mad as in looks familiar to me.
Yeah, probably so. Sorta similar, yeah. Kurgan, you take 9 points of damage. It's my battle music. How many attacks does he get? That's it. That's all I get. Kurgan. Just remember too, when you long rest, all your spell slots come back.
All spell slots, all channel divinity, all special abilities generally are brought back after a long rest.
You're muted, Johnny. This coffee's good.
So I'll tell him. So I'll tell him to stay where you are. Hold person. By the way of the one, you must stand.
Oh, is that wisdom saving throw?
Yeah. Yep. 12.
Okay. Oh, failure.
Then I
He's
use
held.
my free action and I go up and I take his axe out of his hand. I don't have to go up. I just take his axe out of his hand.
Free action. Is whole person a bonus action or what?
No, but you have a just like opening a door because he can't do anything about it, right?
Yeah, like interacting with objects.
Yeah, that one, whatever that is. If I can't do it, I'll just have Brella do it.
I guess you can pick up a weapon. All right, I'll allow it. That's fine.
Okay, so I pick up his weapon. Then I move right here.
What status does that put on them? Is it a
He gets to save at the end of his next round.
at the end of his next turn?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's
Does he have any?
incapacitated?
Oh no. He's just paralyzed.
Restrained or
Yeah,
stunned?
restrained.
Okay.
Paralyzed.
It's paralyzed. Okay. Oh, so any attack that hits a creature is a critical hit, automatic crit.
Yep.
Attack
Does he
rolls.
have any other weapons on him?
Not that you see.
Okay, all right. So then I get in flanking position, and I let Brella and the dog finish the rest.
All right. What'd you do with his axe?
I have it in my hand.
All right. What'd you do with your shield?
So I have a shield in one hand and an axe in the other. His
Like,
axe. I can draw
it's,
my axe.
It's a great axe. It's two-handed weapon.
Okay. I'll just hold it until I can throw it around the corner or something.
All right. And I guess we went over the new rules with the dog. So.
Yep. So it's basically got to be
Spin an action to order
me.
your dog.
Well, I can spend the action to order him to attack, and then I can still use my bonus action for my secondary weapon.
True. Yeah.
So attack, get him. So since I'm already up,
I mean, your attack would probably be better if it's a critical hit.
yeah.
Yeah, and you get advantage on it too. So. Yeah, that managed to get through his hide armor. So it's a crit. Oh, you don't have your crit in there, do you? Well, I guess it won't come up. So what's the max?
Right.
Your max damage on that?
It's just a D6. I rolled another D6 underneath. Or no, it's you
so
get the
that's
max
8.
plus. Yeah, so it's 8 points of damage.
Okay.
That's right.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's raging, he only takes 4 of that.
Is he raging now because he's paralyzed?
He's not, but I mean, he's still alive, if that's what you mean. Like, is that what you mean?
Yeah, yeah, he's still alive, right? He's
Yeah,
still there.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it?
And Fox for 6. And would it be a case of, since he's paralyzed, would it be a case of him being automatically knocked prone? Since he wouldn't be in any position to resist it.
Just give him disadvantage on the save, because as a player, you might not want to be not automatically knocked prone. Maybe like disadvantage on a save versus being knocked prone.
Well, because he has to make a strength save to
right.
remain standing. But if he's already paralyzed from the hold person, there's really, he doesn't have any way to adjust his body to try to resist it is the problem.
Okay, yeah, paralyzed creature automatically fails strength and dex saving throws. So there you go.
Oh, there it is.
So boom, Fox knocks him down.
All right.
And he's still paralyzed. Perfect.
Fucking this dude up. All right. Umbrella. Umbrella happens to, you feel something stabbing you in the back.
Oh. Somebody came around the corner. Ooh. That ain't good.
For damage. Okay.
Ooh.
13 points.
God, my hit was bad.
Okay.
All right. I guess he can't do anything. He can re-roll his save. Wisdom. Yeah.
Wisdom.
12 DC.
12 DC.
And I think that is a fail. Yep, he fails again.
So then I drop my shield and I double grip his axe and I hit him with his own axe.
That's
Great.
Just insult to injury. Where's my
It's a D12 damage plus strength.
Well, I hope I hit. I'll just try to roll my. I want to roll a natural 20. 13. Oh, that's probably not going to hit.
That is enough to hit.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So D12 plus your strength bonus.
Well, plus you got to realize he's basically at this point he's immobile.
Okay, so it is 6.
I mean, it's
18
D12.
points of damage.
It's a D12. 2D6 is different because you're always gonna automatically do at least 2 points. So
Oh, 2d6. Sorry. Oh, that's great sword. That's 2d6.
yeah, I
Right.
know there's a difference in.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay,
well, there you go. That's better. So and what's your strength
eight,
bonus?
18 plus 2, so that'd be 8. So
Okay.
20 points of damage.
20 points.
So crit is an automatic 12, right?
Right.
Max.
Yep.
So 20 points.
Yeah, 20 points damage.
Nice.
Good.
Oh man, you're just hacking in this dude. And he's oh shit, he's prone. But that was your first roll. Yeah. Okay, that's good. I was saying you
Is
did
he
have
still there?
advantage, but you don't have it. It gets washed out because he's prone, but it was the first number that was a 13, so we're good. All right.
Oh, I don't have advantage?
No, because he's prone.
Oh, so prone doesn't get advantage?
Not if you're
That-
within 5 feet.
Oh, I thought range didn't get advantage for prone.
Yeah, I was going to say it should be the other way around. If you're next to somebody who's prone, you should have advantage. If you're away from it, you should be at a disadvantage.
Okay, yeah, you're right. My bad. I read that wrong. Yeah, that makes sense.
I was going to say, wait a minute.
Is this guy still alive?
Yeah, he's tough. He's a tough son of a bitch. He's still alive.
Really?
Yep.
And do I think that he's even bloodied? Like he can do this all day, or
Here, let me.
because now I'm about to get scared.
That help?
No. I mean, what does my impression see? So I don't even think he's even half. Is my impression right?
I mean, if you look at his bar, it looks about half.
No, like from a role playing, like he's hurt, but not hurt really bad.
Pretty much, I guess.
Yeah. So I hit him again. I use my bonus from being a cleric,
Operation.
and I'll summon the powers, and I'll be like, if we don't kill this, because he's taking more damage than either one of us can take.
Yeah.
So I pull the axe back, and I try to put my body weight into it, and I hit him again.
Oh.
That's
Well, I mean, it would already been a crit anyway, but still, that's cool. So. Oh, but you're still using the great axe, right?
Yes. Oh, so I got to roll my.
Yeah, I wrote D12.
Oh my
Damn!
goodness. So
What's that?
26 points of
24.
damage.
Yeah, 26. Damn. That was a good hit, dude.
Done.
There you go. I mean, you just almost cleaved him. I should almost do system shock on this motherfucker. 'Cause it's
Right. Wah, wah, wah.
All right. So yeah.
You say if he's taking that kind of, if he took that much damage even while raging, it's like, dude.
Yeah, he's a tough son of a bitch.
Yeah.
But he's within
We
your
need to kill
challenge.
him.
He's within y'all's challenge rating. So.
I believe it.
Okay, now I guess it's Brilla's turn, right? And the
Okay.
dog.
Yep. Fox will continue chewing on the big guy.
Okay. That's a hit. So how much for the crit damage to?
The crit is a D6, so it'd be 6 plus 7, so it'd be 13 total.
Okay.
13 piercing.
And takes him down.
Once again, Fox gets the killing blow.
Yeah. Finish him.
Whereas I immediately turn around at this guy that just stabbed me in the back.
Yeah, you know,
And
like,
I'm not real happy about that. So I am going to use my bonus action. I'm going to rage. And then I will attack him just once with my hand axe as my standard action. Yeah. Wish.
yeah, it's a miss.
And that's it for me.
Okay. Ooh, he's been seen. Okay. Oh man, I forgot to do something. Oh well, it's all good. You still got a good hit on you. He, uh, or she, face is covered up. Let's see. Yeah, kind of. Can't remember. What was the roll on the tumble? Shit.
Mm,
Oh, is he basically just trying to dodge out of the way?
yeah, without taking the disengage. I think it's an opposed roll.
It might be special roll. Combat options. Tumble through. That's just a move through a hostile creature space.
Oh, there's nothing to get
Yeah.
out of the disengage, huh?
Shit, I guess these guys don't have. They don't have the rogue like cunning action. I guess not. Huh. Okay, well he's gonna. Yeah, that's stupid. Like,
Yeah.
how they gonna go back to stealth like without getting? All right, well, he's just gonna swing at you again, I guess.
The general rule, there is no way for them to go back into stealth short of magical means. Once they, unless they can completely disengage and get out of line of sight, they
Right, yeah.
shouldn't have any
Because he
drop
was
back
just
into
gonna like
stealth.
he was gonna duck around the building and then like try to hide, but he can't do it without getting hit because it's gonna take an action to go into stealth. So
Right.
what is it? +5. That's a hit. So
+5. Guy's got a 20 dex.
no, they do monsters different. Like they each have like 2 hits at certain CR levels. Like it's done different for the monsters.
Gotcha.
Oops. Shh, 4 points.
2 points. Because I'm raging.
Oh, you went into rage last round, right?
Yep. Why I only took one swing.
That's true. All right, third round. He's gonna. Oh, he's dead. I was like, he's gonna roll a save. Kurgan.
Okay.
And, just remember that these are
2.
10-foot.
Oh, these are 10-foot squares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, So does it mean two people can stand in a square?
Yeah,
Is that what that means?
yeah, that's cool.
Um,
So it'd probably be more like, more accurate, I guess. Like that's if you want to do it like that.
okay. Hmm. Yeah, there you go.
There you
That's
go.
cool. Yeah, that's cool. Does this person look damaged at all? Is there any blood on them at all? Have they been hit?
They have not been hit.
Okay. Um, so I'm gonna just start out with a swing. So just to test the waters to see what we're
Okay.
dealing with.
All right.
Um, kablammy.
That's a hit.
Okay, so I turn this big old axe and let me see what it does here. Oh my goodness.
What, 3 points of damage?
Yes, 3 points of damage.
All right, that's you, right?
Yep, that's it.
Rilla Fox.
Okay. I'm going to take both of my swings at this guy. See, and this is out of character, but since you were farther back, Johnny, what you should have done is nailed him with a guiding bolt, which would have done damage and it would have given me advantage on my attack. Oh, and I fumble.
Miss.
And I can't take my second attack.
Guiding bolt. What are you? I don't have a guiding bolt.
Guiding bolt is first level cleric spell.
Right, but it's not one I have memorized.
Okay, clerics are a little different. Well, you still have to have spells prepared.
Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, you can't.
If you're a war cleric, that's like the very first spell you should have memorized.
Well, yeah, I guess when you play a cleric, sure. Yeah, I guess.
No, I've got a war cleric.
Yeah.
And that's the very first thing he does is as he's coming into range, he lobs a guiding bolt. And then if he's the first one there, he gets to take the advantage. If not, one of his companions does.
Sounds good.
All right, so was that your offhand or was that your main attack or what?
That was my primary.
All right, so you're not ordering the dog to attack.
If the fumble keeps me from taking the weapon swing, if I can still use the action. Well, no, because I took my primary action with my primary hand.
So your action was the primary. So.
Yep.
So you can do your offhand. That's fine.
I thought if we crit, that negated any further attacks for that round.
What?
You don't do it that way?
What if you fumble?
If you fumble on your first attack, it basically foils any additional attacks that round.
I mean, I've never done it that way, but.
Oh, okay. Well, that's been a house rule for me since like '79.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Up to you.
it's like, I don't know. If I really wanted to mess with fumbles, like I'd bring out like a fumble chart or something. But
Okay.
it's like they don't.
And
really
I'll take my other swing.
Seem to be. They don't seem to be that popular. So.
Okay. Well, I hit him, and scratched him for 1 point.
All right, well. He's gonna disengage. What happened? No.
So what's wrong?
20 feet. How's that? Oh shit, are these 20 feet? Damn. I think those are 20 feet. Oh well. We'll just pretend they're 10 for now.
Yeah.
Alright. Back to Kurgan.
I'm gonna. So that would be 10, 20, 25 right there. I mean, right here, right? Probably right. I guess I can't get in that space.
Okay, from right there, first diagonal is 5. Another 10 to cross the square, 15, 20, 25. We'll put you right there.
Right here? Because I can't
No.
get.
Here, just hold
Nope.
down Alt. Hold down Alt. Here. Here, I'll do it for you. There you go.
Yeah, that would be 25 feet.
Oh, Alt allows you to break the control. Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do I see him or
You
not?
do not. Can't see. You don't see anybody right there. So.
Okay, so I don't see him. So I am going to continue moving. So that'd be 5, 10, Alt. I know I'm not there. I'm right here. Do I see him?
Yeah, you see him around the corner. Like, kind of tucked up against the wall.
Okay, so I just want to move beside him. I'm probably not that far. I'll hold down my Alt again and see if I can get that trick to work. Cool. Yeah. Oh, no, maybe not. Okay. I'm probably that far. And then I'm going to use my bonus action to hit him with.
Oh, okay. Do you get any more of those at level 3, or is that you got 2 still?
Just 2. Yeah, it's based on how many.
Divinities.
Yeah, and your stat. I only have a +2.
That does not get through his armor.
Well, I got nothing else for that.
Okay. Okay, Brilla.
Okay. Attack. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. And misses.
Does miss.
Okay, and I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. I've done my movement. And I am, let's see, that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. He'd still be within short range. I am going to throw one of my hand axes. Oh,
Holy shit.
smack.
Nice. So is that
Eat that.
6, 13?
13 points.
Nice. Good hit. He's definitely bleeding. You get him fucking, it's like stuck in his, side, like, ugh. It's like, he's like,
Ouch.
ugh.
Yeah, boy.
He don't like that shit. All right. He's gonna be
Well
like,
done.
oh shit.
That was awesome.
He ain't giving up. He's like, oh. He's like, takes a stab at Kurgan.
AC 16.
Okay, wow. Definitely misses on that one. So,
Fear will do that to you.
shit, yeah, that's all he can do on that one. Yeah, even, he rolled high on his stealth, so, like, even, with the advantage, the +5 to your dog's passive perception, he still didn't catch him, so.
Oh, so it's back to me again?
Yep.
All right, so I use this big axe to try to finish him. I draw it back. I just have to hit a glancing blow on him since the dagger or hand axe is in his shoulders.
Oh
14.
man, you like do good, but it like manages to like it like kind of like catches and you feel it like hit like a stud in his leather. Just like doesn't quite like sink in. He's like, oh thank God.
Oh boy, he got lucky.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And back to Barbarian and Fox.
Oh,
Damn!
luck ran out.
Nice.
And there's another 10 points, and Foxcatcher is going to score another kill.
Almost. He's like hanging on. He's like on one knee. He has his fucking axe in his side.
Well,
And like
make
fucking,
his DC 15 saving throw.
okay. He makes it. But he's still, I mean, he may as well be fucking on the floor because he's like, barely hanging on to fucking life.
5, 10. Switching my secondary axe to my primary hand. Hey.
Finish him.
Oh,
There you
that'll
go.
do it.
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
How you want to kill this motherfucker?
Oh, I'm taking his head off. Right into his side of his neck.
Rolls. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Hurt.
And even though I'm hurt, let's quickly grab the bodies and drag them inside the building.
All right.
Okay, we'll see if there's anything of any importance on them.
And we'll also, while we're pulling them in there, we'll also look and make sure that nobody else saw anything. At least hopefully. We need a perception roll.
Mm-hmm. Nobody there. See no one over here. You noticed, I think kind of caught a glimpse of that one guy coming out of this area, but you don't see anybody else. And you don't see anybody around that could have seen it. So.
Okay. So once I've dragged the bodies in, I'm going to come out here and I'm going to kind of scuff up the dirt so that kind of cover up whatever blood's on the ground, just kick dirt over it, etc. So it's not brutally obvious that somebody just got killed there.
Okay.
And then we should probably do the same with this guy before we drag him inside, or as we're getting ready to, just so it's not blatantly obvious. And then let's get him inside. I'm going to recover my axe out of this dude's side.
All right. That was good, man. Those are. I think it might have actually been a little bit higher. Higher level for y'all.
I'll do a cure light wounds on him first, then myself.
I'm gonna see what challenge rating that was, like what level. Let's see, so that
You get 3 hit points back,
oh shit,
Okay.
and then
that
I'll
was
do the
actually
cure light.
that was actually a deadly encounter, by the way.
That does not surprise me.
Yeah, my bad. I thought that was, but hey, y'all managed to fucking pull it off. So, damn, it's gonna be some decent XP.
Okay, so
Wow, those were some exceptionally bad cure rolls.
yeah, so that's 2. I only have 2 more spells. I've got 2 left, but it's better for us to redo the spells. When we rest, how much healing do we get back?
Automatic is half. You get plus half of your max. So.
Okay, all right, so yeah, that's all I'll do for now. And okay.
I guess they could have had some coinage on them. Yeah, they each had 17 copper.
Okay. All right, we use it to go either whatever.
Oh, and like I don't know if you like, man, I added up all the stuff in your backpack, and like even if you drop your backpack, I just now remembered like you'd still be encumbered. So.
Okay, let me look at what's in my inventory.
And I think it's because like your backpack has a 30-pound capacity. So I think I put as many coins as possible in there.
I have some coins in the backpack or something.
I mean, I assumed you did, like just thrown in there, like because I didn't see like a coin purse or anything on the sheet. So.
Okay, so 29. So it looks like 31 pounds or something.
Yeah, but the backpack has a max capacity of 30 pounds. So.
So there's a vestment that is 6 pounds.
Yeah, that's like your ceremonial robes that came in your priest kit.
Right.
Okay, so it's 30. So it's 30 pounds. So I need to get rid of 11 or 12 pounds. It looks like.
Okay, that sounds about right.
Um, so
Yeah, so technically you should have been not moving as far, but oh well, I forgot. So.
that's all right. I'll take the vestments.
The holy vestments?
Yeah, I mean that's 10 pounds. Blanket. Need to get.
Yeah, I think I even added like the ropes tied to your backpack too, and the blankets on top of it. So I think I added that with the weight. When you throw it, I think the blanket and rope is attached to the backpack. I think I included that in the weight.
Yeah, but it's all on your body, right? So it doesn't. It just. It's all weight, right?
Hmm. Yeah, when you're walking with it.
I went down to a day of rations. Okay, so I'm at. Let's see.
I remember we were talking about it before we finished last time, but I don't remember if we ever got an answer whether or not the hermit was going to let us leave anything at his hut.
I know you were left the cleric there. I don't remember anybody asking that, but I'm sure he wouldn't mind. Like, it is a pretty small place. Let me see. Wait, is this? Let me see what the scale of this says. Scale, yeah, 1 square 20 feet. All right, so his hut's a little bit bigger than I thought. It's like, mm, like 15 by 15 feet. Man, it's still pretty small to live in, but yeah. All right, XP. 450 each.
Nice.
Yeah, pretty good chunk.
No, we.
Okay. I figure what I left at his hut. I've got in parentheses down in the bottom section. I left the 550 copper pieces in a sack, 5 of my torches, and 5 of my day's rations to cut down my weight.
Okay. Is that what the
Yeah.
cleric wants to do? The stuff he dropped, just leave it at that guy's hut? At the
That's fine.
pin's hut?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Do we get to rest another day, or what do we do?
Yeah. Are you gonna go in there with the bodies?
I'm going to put some silver in there as well.
And I'll leave the book because the book is heavy. And I'll try to read it there at night or whatever, but I can't carry it.
Yeah, the book is heavy.
Okay, yeah, that took me down to like 66.5 pounds, so I'm no longer encumbered.
Yay.
Good deal. All right. Yeah, we'll drag him in. Um, and what else is in this big warehouse? This big hut, whatever. Is
Um,
there any useful in here, or
is there what now?
is there anything that might be useful in here, or if nothing else, is there someplace decent where we can kind of like shove these bodies and hide them?
There's what would they use? Like the guy was going here to see if they had like some armor and stuff. Like imagine there's like
Right.
supplies, probably some extra armor,
I was going to say, I figure
human
supplies,
size.
confiscated stuff off anybody they've had problems with, stuff like that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, I pretty much have the general supplies that I need, so short of finding another just empty sack to replace the. If I find a sack in there with something in it that I can dump out, I'll take the empty sack and carry it with me for later.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be an empty sack in here. So
Okay. Like I said, we'll take the bodies, wrap them up, cover them up, whatever, and try to move them out of the way so that they're not obviously, or obviously or quickly found for that matter. Although eventually they'll start to smell,
yeah.
but that'll take at least a little bit.
So you're talking about the sack, just a plain sack. Yeah.
Yeah,
Half a pound.
yeah, yeah. I've already got. I had one in my inventory. I took it off my inventory because I put the coins in it to leave at the
Okay.
uh,
All right.
hermits, and I just added it back on.
Cool.
Alrighty, diddly. Okay, so we're basically going to have
All
to
right.
just
So
kind
you're
of
gonna wait a whole another day. So
unfortunately.
I'm trying to think. That was day 3, right? Yeah. This is day 3. So till 9 or 8 p.m. So then it'll be okay. I guess you're gonna do same watches and shit too, huh?
Yeah. Let's see, so 450, 20%. Fox gets 90.
Um, both of y'all are sleeping, and you hear Fox. Fox comes to Brella and starts like, and then like kind of scratching near you, try to wake you up.
Okay. I'm instantly awake because
Um,
usually the only time it does that if somebody's around.
he just kind of goes, starts like going back and forth by the walls, like sniffing and stuff.
Okay.
You actually notice it smells really bad. Like, oh, it smells horrible.
Troglodytes.
I assume y'all barred the door again.
Yes.
Okay. You hear something trying to get in, and then stop.
Okay.
Do we just let them pass, or
It's probably like midnight right now, as far as like light wise. So it's pretty dark in there. You can probably just see just faint shadows like under the dwarf from the moonlight.
Okay.
The dwarf can see in the dark, so. But yeah, I mean, it's up to y'all if you want to let them pass, or they don't seem to be trying to like get in, like break in or anything. So.
Well, we're still trying to heal up from the last fight.
How tough do we believe a troglodyte is?
Well, if it's one or two, probably not too bad. But if it's like a half dozen of them, that might be a little more difficult.
But are they as tough as a man back there, or?
Yes.
You could roll like a nature check.
Just came on.
Okay.
All the legends just came on.
Cool.
Oh, they're demigods. We should stay in here.
Yeah, as far as you know, these things are like super awesome.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's stay in here.
All right. Well, enough time passes, and they seem to not be bothering the area.
Okay.
And
Go back.
time passes. It is 4 a.m. and you have ended your long rest.
Okay, so half a max. That means that actually brings me back up. And I get another hit die back. Actually, that'll take me up to full. Actually, how would that work?
How would what work now?
If you've got an odd number, if you only get half back the first night or first long rest, don't use it. The second long rest, do you get back the other half, or do you only get half of what you're still missing?
You know, I don't remember what it says in the players.
That makes it funky when you've got an odd
resting.
every time you're at an odd level.
Let's see.
I would think if I get half, then 2 long rests should give me everything back, I would imagine. It would have to be, because
I
if
wish
you
they
go
would-
half each
It doesn't
time,
say like it's. Character regains spent hit dice up to a number of dice equal to half of the character's total number of them. For example, I wish then the example they use is an even number.
of course,
Fuck.
because they're idiots.
Man, why did you?
Yeah, just do what makes sense, though. It makes sense that if you rested 2 consecutive days.
Yeah, like it would be like 1.5. So the beginning. Yeah. So the other. So yeah.
Because if you get half of what you're missing, then that's a progressive.
Right. So
Because
like
if you've got
your remainder would be 0.5 from the day before, so the 0.5 would equal the 2 the next day. Like if you're third, is that what you're saying?
No, like if you only got half of what you were missing, then the first day, if you were 8th level, you'd get 4. The next long rest, you're missing 4, so you'd get 2. You'd have to take a third long rest to get half of 2, which is 1. It would take you 4 full rests to get all your hit dice back at 8th level. Tell me that's not retarded.
Wait, is that how it was worded? Shit.
No, it shouldn't be worded that way. I mean, it's only a problem.
No, it says the half of the character's total number of them.
Total.
Yeah.
So yeah, it'd be like essentially getting 1.5.
Yeah, that's what I'm
the
saying.
first
like,
one.
1.5.
The other half.
Would be 1, but then you'd have the remainder of the 0.5. So 1.5 the
Right.
next day equals plus the 0.5
Right.
is 2. Yeah. So that's
right.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah,
Got it.
makes sense.
Okay, so I'm back up to max then.
Yeah.
And it also means I have all of my rages again.
All right.
Sweet.
So let's go try something. Let's do another hard encounter. That was easy. Are we going to call it for the night? Because it's a little after 10.
It's up to y'all. Like, my wife is actually on vacation right now, so I can go a little bit over if y'all have time. I mean, it's up to y'all.
Yeah, I'm fine either way.
Yeah, I have no problem.
All right, so let's do another hard encounter.
All right.
That was good experience.
Yeah.
Well, do we want to try to work our way up to the temple and go check out the lower section?
Yep, works for me.
What was that? 450? Shit, man, it won't let me edit it.
Yeah, it was 450. And in my case, 90 of it went to my pooch and 360 of it went to me.
There we go. So this is episode 6. So I just want to update y'all the. So it's 360-90 split.
Is that something else other than the 450?
What the fuck just happened?
You give us 450 each. Is that something different, or should I change that?
How come it's not saving this? No, that's the 450. Yeah, that just gave y'all. What?
Yeah, the difference is
man.
I have to split up my experience between me and my dog.
Like,
So
man.
gets 20% of whatever I make. So he got 90 and I got
Google,
the remaining.
spreadsheet thing does not work well when you create it in Excel, I guess. Okay, there we go. Man. Ugh, what the fuck, dude? Oh, dude, this is annoying.
Yes, I will definitely be glad when I hit fifth level because then I pick up an extra 10 feet movement, which means I can actually go 35 feet.
Yeah, that's big.
Oh,
Seriously.
mm.
Can I say I got stubby legs?
I'll have my headset on. Just let me know whenever you're ready.
Alright, hang on one sec. I'm gonna have to update this on my computer because the Google spreadsheet thing sucks. It's not working right. Alright. How much XP do you need to get to level 4?
2,700.
Got wait. Alright, close that shit then. Piece of crap. Shall I head into the temple? Is that what y'all doing?
That was my suggestion.
Y'all trying to be stealthy?
Since it's early morning, I would suggest that we attempt to be stealthy if possible. Try not to wake up too many people.
Well, you know the people in the store are definitely cult members, Jolina's parents. And they're probably not going to be too happy that one of their sons just got killed.
Probably not.
Actually, Jolina's probably not going to be too happy about that.
No, if he's dumb enough to attack us, that's
Well,
not my problem. And I don't know who her brothers are.
well, it was actually the sorcerer that killed him,
No.
and he knew who he was. So
Yeah, well,
there's
there's
gonna
that.
be some issues with him and the woman for sure.
I'm certain.
There will be consequences for his actions. Um, how are you gonna get to the temple? Like, which way are you going?
Well, considering Mr. Clanky Clank there, I would suggest that we
And just remember
go
too,
along.
this is a farming town, and you have noticed people do tend to get up early here.
Well, there is that too. So we can either just stroll through town and hope that nobody pays attention to us, and we make the appropriate gesture if anybody greets us with it. Otherwise, we've got to either try to bluff our way through the town, or we've got to try to sneak our way around the town. That's basically what our options are.
Neither one of those I am good at, nor my character would he do. So he just walks right straight up to the temple.
I'm saying, are you going directly east from here, or are you going north and around?
Is east the most direct route?
No. Either they're both about the same.
Yeah, both of them you have to circle out of the way.
There's a big ass lake in the middle of everything.
But this bridge, I'll cross this bridge though, right? I have to come here, right?
No, yeah, you can either go this way. Actually, passes past less buildings. If we go north and then cut over, versus trying to cut the other way, because then we have to go through the middle of a whole bunch of buildings to get to the temple. If we go up this way, at least we've got a semi chance of more time, less visibility.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. Since you're going that way, no one seems to notice you.
Okay.
And so you wind up, you see some kids playing, but then they run inside the house, and but you don't encounter any resistance. So
okay,
switch over to the temple. First floor. Which one were you going to? Oh, you were gonna go. There was the hole. Alright, come on. What is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. What do we get? Oh, I can't do this. Shit. Hang on. These are old tokens.
It's okay. My screen is kind of So I'm gonna go grab something to drink real fast while it.
All right. All right. Well, he's getting a drink. I'm gonna go get a drink. I'll be right back.
No problem. No problem. I'm ready when you are.
All right. Just waiting on thing. There he is.
And I'm back. It completely dumped me.
Test one. Okay. All right. Do you know where you're at?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. I know it was a way to get it
I
down
can.
below.
There was a way to get down below, and then there was also another way. to get down. There was like a secret chamber from on the second floor to get down to this floor somewhere. If you want to roll intelligence checks, I can show you where that leads to. It's just kind of like figuring out kind of shit.
Yeah.
Not sure.
I just remember there was a room with a cage upstairs, and there was something, a hole in the wall that seemed to lead downstairs, but we didn't know where.
It's a check. You don't get a bonus to your int saving through, do you?
No, I don't get a bonus.
Okay. You're not really sure. You'd imagine, I mean, you knew upstairs it was in the southeast corner.
Yeah. It was down by the cage. It would have been about equivalent of here, but we don't know exactly for certain where it goes.
Correct.
Okay. And I don't remember.
There was also, when y'all fought the monks, there was the thing, the mat that,
Right. There was a pit
yeah, that
here.
the sorcerer stepped on.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's back in this direction.
The monk is actually north of here.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought the monk area was over here.
No, the monk area is like way up here, like northeast corner area of the ground floor.
To the you remember when y'all first met the chick, Asha? That's where she came out of, was the southeast area.
And she went around the corner? Yeah, so
Yeah.
she went in here and went around the corner.
Yeah, well, she kind of went in there, and then the freaking halfling ducked in, so she got scared and then ran up to the east over here, up there.
Yeah, there was a secret panel or concealed panel right here
Yeah, there was a secret door up there.
that she ran out and then ran up and around the corner. But that's the pit right there.
Well, let's use the pit.
We could try it. Don't know how deep it is.
It's actually over here. Is that secret door still open for y'all?
Well, I never closed it.
No, I'm just saying, is it showing open for y'all? Okay, yeah.
I don't think it ever did.
Well, I
Yeah,
see
I
light
don't
coming
think
through
it.
it. You should be able to get through there.
Like right there?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Right where I'm standing,
Yeah, right there.
or where Fox is standing,
There
actually.
you go, yeah. There you go, there's the pit. So. You look down, it's actually quite a ways. Looks like if you just try to jump, you definitely get hurt.
Oh, look, our torch.
Is it more than 60 feet?
No. Doesn't look like it. Like, it looks like if you tied a rope and send it down, you'd have enough rope.
Okay. So I'll look for a place to anchor a rope, and let me see who has a rope. Well, that might be the first question.
I've got 50 feet of rope on my backpack.
Okay. All right. So
Oh
let's
yeah,
do
because
that.
you left your rope at the place, didn't you?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I take that back. Okay, that's weird. I don't know. Oh,
Is it
because
attached to your dog?
yeah, that's something that was tied on to Foxcatcher.
Trying to think where you can attach it.
Yeah, it's tied to Foxcatcher.
Actually, the only thing in here is a candle. Unlit, I think. Yeah. And then just like the secret door panel, and then the door that opened.
Can we put it in the hinge or the of the secret door? And then shut the door and use that, like tie a knot on one side, shut the secret door, then it acts as a natural anchor.
Yeah, I guess that would work. Yeah. If trying to imagine how that would lock though. Maybe if you put it like under it. Yeah, knot it and then put it under it. Like.
Yeah, there's got to be space. So I mean, if you don't say
Yeah.
there's space, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I can live with that. And then there's a latch so it shuts tight. So okay. Right. Let me copy y'all over. Yeah, I'm gonna move you real quick.
Don't forget to take the torch.
Oh, okay. Ah.
How exactly are we going to get Foxcatcher down the rope?
Huh. That's a good point.
Do we tie him and lower him, or?
One of us would have to go down, probably me, then have you tie off on his harness. But well, because the harness really, I've never actually drafted up to figure out how his harness actually stays on, because it works as a riding saddle, riding pad area, and saddlebag. So it's got to strap onto him securely somehow.
Imagine, isn't it like, wouldn't it just be like belts around his like belly and front coming around like you're kind of like in the picture?
Yeah, that's kind of what it'd have to be.
I mean, I guess if you somehow tied it to his harness, I mean, you could lower him in down first, I guess.
Well, then he'd be just hanging at the end of the rope until somebody got to the bottom.
Oh yeah, good point.
Because he couldn't free himself, and we don't have enough rope to make any type of a slip knot that we could pop.
Was there any ropes in the facility that we could use? Did we see any ropes or storage or anything like that we could leverage?
In here, no, you haven't. You did not.
Okay.
Not that I'm aware of.
So we send Brella down first, then we lower down Foxcatcher.
Okay, that works.
Okay.
And you notice there's quite a bit of rope left because it seems like it's only about 20 feet down.
He's 4 feet. Big kitty. Big damn kitty. Big kitty. He's a scary big.
Uh-huh.
Oh. That's a real popular dog. There's a 8.5 million cats and 74.5 million dogs. The cats and now the humans not to other cats.
Okay. And you were lower down here. What is this area? All right.
Right. So
Yeah, you just
like
notice kind of like some kind of more of like an earthy area with like stone walls in front of you. Look like it just looks like an incomplete project.
okay, so I'll say you guys are the closest thing to scouts that we have. So you guys can go first, and I'll back you up.
Okay. Well, I'll keep the torch in my secondary hand. My primary hand will keep an axe in it.
Okay. If you like drag a box around you and the torch, you can move them at the same time.
Oh, can I? All right.
Yeah. Actually, you can probably do your dog and the torch.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it'd let me do that or not, but okay. So we're going to.
Yeah. You see to the south what looks like to be stairs leading up, and a doorway on the west wall.
Hey, let's find out where those stairs go in case we need to get out of here quick.
Okay, I'll stay here until you figure that out, I guess.
Okay.
You go up the stairs.
Yeah.
You go up the stairs. And you see up above. You see kind of like a hole. That looks like you look up and it looks like you see the bottom of something. You're like, what?
So like a trap door.
There's no. There's actually no door. It looks like you're seeing like some kind of like wood. It's like there's some space and then you see like slabs of wood up on top.
Space and slabs of wood.
Mm-hmm.
Like across the top.
Yeah, it's like it looks some kind of it almost looks like maybe it could be some type of furniture.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go up and I'll stop directly underneath it and I'll listen to see if I hear anything moving around above it.
You peek up. You do not hear anything. You do notice that some of the things look familiar up here. It looks like the
office.
the chicks' quarters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So and it's what
you're
under
looking
her?
up. You're like, oh shit, this was her bed. Like,
Gotcha.
so her bed was like over the hole. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Well, that's our way out if we're in a hurry. I'll go ahead and come back down. It's like, might as well see what's in the door.
Okay.
Okay, I'll listen at the door. If there's any noise to be heard, I heard it.
So do you hear some rattling in there? Is that what you hear?
Sounds kind of like you just hear something breathing. It's like kind of like a.
Okay, there's something on the other side of the door and it's breathing.
Is it a dog?
Don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. Is it bigger than a dog?
I think so.
Hmm.
Yeah. I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. Oh.
Hey, something in there said it was hungry. I'm gonna creak open the door a little bit and peek in.
All right.
Do I see anything?
Brain.
Hold up a sec. There's your creaked open.
Okay, well, I don't see anything yet.
Open the door.
And you hear, who's that? What's up? What's that?
I'll step in.
All right, step in. You open the door all the way, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. And you hear footsteps.
Okay, and it won't let me. Okay, there, finally let me in.
You bring me more food.
That ain't good.
Okay, I am going to set the torch down by the door, and then I am flattening myself against this wall.
Okay.
And I now have an axe in each hand. And I'll wait.
All right. See if he sees. Goes, me no recognize you. You bring me my food. He's talking to the cleric.
All right, so I guess I'll look this way and do I see somebody?
Yeah, you see
This what I'm. Oh
large
my goodness.
creature.
Hmm.
That deal. You bring me food. Bring me bodies, me eat. Mm, mm,
Ooh. Um, well, I'm not a deceiver. Is there a lock? Is he in like a cage or anything, or is he free to move about?
No, he's free to move about.
Ooh, that ain't good. I'll say, Brella, there's somebody over here that would like to talk to you.
Oops. I go, who brella? What brella? What the brella?
Um,
Man.
It's not very smart, right?
I didn't seem to grasp the common language quite as good. Let's see here.
I'll make you a deal.
He says something. Says something in a different language. Umbrakatak.
Oh,
So if you don't see it on there, that means you don't speak the language. So
Not me.
okay. So I'm thinking initiative. I can't talk to it. I don't have a way to charm it because I sure would like to make it an ally. That's the first thing I'd like to do, but I don't think my guy would do that because he's not that type of guy.
if you know what defile, then you need to leave now, or me crush you. He has this big old trunk, like club in his hand. Me crush. No food, no shinies. You go.
Oh, do we have any coppers?
I think y'all all ditched your coppers, didn't y'all?
I think we did. Do we have any like traveling money or anything like that?
Look on your inventory. Do you have any other cash other than the copper that you left there? Or did you literally leave every bit of your coinage at the hermits?
I think I left it all there. Our holy symbol shining?
If you polish it. You said you had an emblem, so it's on your shield.
Yeah. I don't really think I have anything to give him. So I'll say, and he's like a monster, right? I mean, he's not like a human.
He looks like he could probably be related to the thing that attacked the town on the bridge on your first.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are all monsters. Okay, so I'll get my shield and everything ready, and I'll say, "Are you ready, Brella?" I wonder what she's doing over there. So.
All right, I'm gonna roll and see if this guy can roll an intelligence check to figure out. Oh wow! You go, this brother, this another person. Where?
I'll say she's right there around the corner.
Well, come here. Me no like sneakies. Come here. Or me
Oh no, you
crush.
come out here. Well,
No,
you're
me
gonna have
crush.
to. You got to crush out here. We're not gonna crush in there.
He walks forward a little bit.
I look at Kurgan with the look of like, you and I are gonna have words when this is over.
Well, you know I don't do anything deceptively, so so I'll move over here and see if he moves forward.
Um. All right. Yeah, he's tired of messing with that. He moves forward. Yeah. Let's go Nish. All right, you got rolled Nish already.
Okay. How do I break that the
You
box?
You should just be able to like click on an empty square.
Oh, yep, that did it.
Oof. Yeah, boy. Damn, brother, you got lucky.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I rolled low. All right, Kurgan. Finish him.
Whole person. Is he a person or is he a monster or is he half person or?
You're not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure.
Uh,
Well, the old one, I don't know. Maybe I should look at the spell again. It may not be the same way as it used to be.
you might probably know there is such a spell called Hold Monster.
Yep. And that is a fifth level spell, which is an animal. A humanoid. Do I think he's a humanoid at all?
He has humanoid appearances. I mean, if you wanted to like analyze him, you'd have to use your action to like try to make an intelligence check to gauge him.
No, I'll try it on him. Well, I don't know if a giant is a humanoid, right? Yeah, I mean they're humanoids. Yeah, so I'll try it. I don't know. I'll guess. Oh, I can't. Sorry. I got my weapon in my hand. I can't do that. Because it's vocal and somatic. So I have to hit him. I don't have a choice. Because I think I have my weapon in my
Okay,
hand.
so it's if it's not material, yeah, you can't use your shield to.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a VSM. That's why. Anyway, I'll hit him. 16.
Let me see. Is that a hit? That is a hit.
All right, then I'll hit him again.
Bolts of inspiration, such handy things.
Oh, what is that total of 17? Yep. Okay.
And then I'm going to move here within his range, but I'm trying to make it to where he can still hit me, but I'm trying to use this cover to increase my AC.
I got you. Pretty good. Here, I'll give you a bar. Okay. Alright. Varel Fox.
Okay. I am going to rage.
Good idea.
Raging Cajun.
You're going to need all your rage to get this one done, I'm sure. If we thought that other guy hit hard, oh my goodness.
And then I am going to hold my attack until it moves actually forward to where I can see it around the edge of the corner. That make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is the dog. Is the dog in this one, or
Not yet.
You were holding you're using your reaction to use both of your attacks, or what?
No, because I
use a
used,
bonus. Oh yeah, okay, you use a bonus. So
yeah, I use the bonus to rage, so I'll have one attack with my primary weapon when he comes into range.
yeah, so this thing's not very bright. It totally forgets that there's someone else there. Turns the corner, is like, me kill.
Perfect.
Takes a swing. See, I don't even know if that hits. What does that say? Oh no, 15 misses the cleric, correct?
correct?
Yeah, okay. See how many hits he gets. Okay, that's okay. So hand axe, that's a hit for 4.
Add another 2 for the rage.
Okay, for 6.
So total of 6.
Alright. He seems to be bloodied now. Okay. Alright, round 2, 2, 2.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, I'll attempt to
Yeah.
hit him again. Oh, he moved to the side. So I'll use my last bonus to hit him. Miss again. I'm sure 12 then hit.
That's actually a hit. No, this guy just wearing like kind of like a loincloth thing or something.
Okay, so 6.
6 points.
And I will. Do we have advantage if I stay here or not?
Do you have what now?
Are you doing advantage for flanking or not really?
No. I just do rear attack advantage.
Basically, the way he's at right now, as long as you stay in front of him, I'm behind him, so I've got advantage to hit him.
Yeah.
Well, with rear attack advantage, I don't have to be here. You're just saying it's just because
Right.
he's behind.
He doesn't have to be there.
Right.
I'm saying as long as you're attacking it in the back, you get
Okay.
advantage.
All right. So I'll stay there.
All right, Bella.
Okay. Fox, attack! And misses. And I get to swing just one attack.
Can you like see the whole screen again or something? Or
Huh?
Can you see the whole screen? Or
I'm deliberately ignoring it.
oh, okay. Well, if you can see the screen, then I'm gonna put Fog of War on.
Whatever you need to do. As soon as it did it, I immediately closed it down to I could literally see the square just barely around me, as big as I could put the magnification. Because I know we had problems with this last time.
Yeah, I'm probably just gonna have to put Fog of War on every time. So let's grab this open. All right. Okay, so there's a miss and a hit. Axe.
Yeah, 5 points.
Okay. Taco. Swings. Oh, jeez. Fucking rolled an 8. Well, 8 with the bonus. Totally misses. He's just like right beside you. Feel the ground shake. Oh.
All right. Well, I try to hit him in the leg with my axe and finish him. Oh, nothing.
Yeesh. That is definitely a miss.
Good damage, but
All right.
okay. And Fox misses again. At least I get both of my attacks this time. Miss. And unless he's a base 10, then I missed him again.
That's a miss.
Okay, so we all missed. Well, that round didn't help us much, did it?
Swings again. That might be a hit. Yep. That is a hit this time. Boom. Lands a blow. For 11 points of damage.
Okay.
Alright, that's him.
All right. So I'll attack again. So 8.
That's a hit. Thing is looking pretty weak. Bro Fox.
Wow.
It's missed.
There's 5.
It's a hit. Not quite enough.
And another 5.
You take him down.
Timber!
Well, I'm not even going to ask if he's got anything on him. So I see. Do I see these spikes this direction? Is that what I see?
Mm-hmm.
Let me know when I can roll my hit die healing.
Your hit die, you'll have to take a short rest, which is an hour.
Oh, that's, yeah. I forgot about that.
Just let me know which way you're going. That way I can open up the fog.
That's a dead end behind us, so I guess the only way to go is this way, right?
Well, I have the fog of war on because Thane can see the whole map, so I had to turn the fog of war on so he couldn't see it. So
Okay.
it's
All right.
it's not a dead end. It's the fog of war's on. So you have to let me know which way you want to go.
I'll go north then, because south is a dead end, right?
Yes.
Okay,
There's
so I'll go
spikes.
north.
Okay.
I'll do a cure light wounds on myself.
Okay.
I was going to say, didn't we want to see where he came from?
Well, I tried to go in there. I didn't think there was anything in there. But you can go in there if you want. Oh, that didn't help me.
Are you gonna investigate the over here?
Oh, my goodness.
Whoa! What just happened?
Yeah, exactly.
I just ducked around the corner.
Okay, so he did 11 points. So that would put me at 13. I did 6, so I should be at 19.
Which way are you looking?
I'll look north first. Okay, I'll look south.
Looks like you see like some stuff in the corner.
Okay.
It just looks kind of like objects, like helmets, like a moldy wheel of cheese. See some coin.
Okay. Well, if I can gather up the coins without too much difficulty, I'll try to gather up the coins. Is there anything else that might be of value or use? Or does it mostly look like junk?
It looks mostly like junk. Let me see what that roll was. Well, you do find throughout the crap, you do find 10 gold pieces.
Woohoo. Rich.
Okay, compared to copper, that's amazing.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, that's doesn't look like anything
Nothing
else of use
Anything
here.
else of value?
hmm
Okay. And you said none of the items look worth anything?
They don't seem like it. No.
I'll do another cure light on myself.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if there's, I mean, is there anything like dirty that if I like, trying to think, are there any items that are just dirty that if I cleaned them off, they might be worth something? Or literally, does it all just look like low quality, nothing of value? Or would I have to sit here and go through each and every item?
Yeah, let me roll something. You see this, it's kind of like a pitcher looking thing, like for drink or wine or something.
Huh?
Like you see like a pitcher, like for pouring wine or something, it looks like.
Right.
It looks a
Okay.
little tarnished, but if you like wipe it, it looks like it's like actually made out of pure silver.
Okay. I'll take it.
Okay. So just put silver ewer, EWER.
Yep.
Let's see. And kind of buried away, you see this kind of like dirty bracelet, but you like kind of dust it off, and it looks like it's made of gold. So just put
Okay.
a small gold bracelet,
Okay.
and it's I mean, you look through all the rest, kind of like do it, but it's all just crap. So
Okay, got him. I'll tuck him away and then I'll go play catch up.
okay.
Because I don't really, well, I don't want to get too split up from. Actually, I'm gonna just trot up here real quick and look.
You see spikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just keeps going down. Peek
Okay,
around the
I'll-
corner. Dead end with
Ew.
some spikes.
Nothing. Okay. Anything the other direction?
Nope, it's a wall.
Okay. Then I'm just going to get stuck.
You want me to move you over there where he is? Okay.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do. What the heck?
Damn, it's letting you move through walls and shit too, huh?
Well, it let me get partway through when I slid through the door, and it was having half of me going up one side and half going up the other. That was funky.
And I need to like post this to the Roll20 forums. Like, when do you notice that this problem starts happening where you can see everything?
I'm gonna probably have to disconnect here. It's almost 11 o'clock where I'm at, unfortunately.
Okay.
I miss the days we could just game all day.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
Right?
well, if we're gonna call it here, then I guess I can give you your XP.
It's probably 2,000 for that giant.
Was that thing a friggin' ogre or a hill giant?
This is ogre.
Arg. 225.
225.
So,
Oh.
bless you. Again. One more time.
Blech.
Okay, so Fox gets 45 of that.
Man, one more super monster. We might be able to level next game.
Well, Fox needs 100. And I've got to do 180.
I think I might put a level cap on Fox, because I was looking like there's like no beasts in the book higher than like 8, and I think that's like a T-Rex. So
Yeah, no, that makes total sense to me.
yeah. So I don't know. I might cap him at 3, but I don't know. We'll see.
Or I can turn around and I can drop the amount of experience that I'm dumping into him down to, like 5 or 10%. Okay, I need like just shy of 1,200 to go up my next level. So it's going to take me more than one monster.
Oh, I'm sure he's got a challenge rating 1200 monster in there, don't you?
Well, I don't know. You just have to find out.
Yeah, let's try the challenge rating 1200 monster. I think we can do it. I'm sure he has multiple attacks, and yeah, that would be funny.
It's a Hydra.
Exactly.
Yeah, because right now Fox is he's a CR1. So next I'll bump him up to a CR2. So yeah, I can either cut down the experience going in, or well, even still, you can still cap him at a certain whatever you feel is reasonable.
Yeah, I'll have to go back and look through those animals. Like once I start getting to dinosaurs and shit, like I might just whatever's under that. Like,
Right.
where's my XP? Okay. 450 plus 2. 6. All right, well, I guess we'll leave it there.
Cool beans.
All right.
And we'll
just
fight
get
the Hydra next week.
Hydra or Death Knight. I'm good to go.
Yeah, Death Knight. Remember the Death Knight? Remember the Death Knight thing?
Oh yeah. I remember from second edition. It was crazy then.
Yeah.
Lord Soft.
Yeah, that was a good story too. How it was created. I like that as well.
You know, I never read any of the Dragon Knights novels.
That was a good. The novels were a little wordy for me, but I like the design of the game. It is very role playing centric.
Oh, like you talking about second edition?
Well, just Margaret Wise or whoever
okay.
it was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never played that setting either. So. I always played Forgotten Realms or Greyhawk.
Yeah, I need to get the books. I wish they do a reprint of that.
I kind of want to read them now. I don't know, just because I never have. I read like the Icewind Dale trilogy, which is Forgotten Realms, but
Right.
but I never everybody know who like Raceland is and all that shit, but never.
See, and I read the
Never
the
read the fucking books.
They're better books.
Grizzit
Oh, just
series.
Just
I don't like the D&D books.
Was it Brenner?
Yep. Caddy Bree.
Yeah. Katie Bree, whatever. And Regis the Halfling.
Yep.
And what was he had Drist had that figurine of Wondrous Power, the Panther.
Yep.
For Guinevere.
Yep.
Yeah. That was tight, man. It's tight. Bob Salvatore.
The Dragonlance world. One of the things about it, it was very, very, very tight on magic items. There were very, very few magic items in the Dragonlance world. They were nowhere near as prolific as Forgotten Realms or Greyhawk.
Yeah.
From the role playing side or from the book side?
From the game mechanics side.
Yeah, because in the novels they're all rare. You know, in all the novels they're all uncommon. They're all rare, I should say, not uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you next week. Good game, guys. Take care.
All right, gentlemen. Catch you later.
All right.
Y'all's.